Hindi dapat nakaharap ang salamin sa pintuan dahil malas ito. Isa sa mga pamahiin nating mga Pilipino na pinakatumatak sa akin. Bakit? Dahil dito binasi nila ang pagkakaroon ng sakit ng aking ama at ang kamalasan daw namin sa buhay. Kamalasan, meron nga ba talaga nito? If the answer would be the effect of the mirrors in the front doors, then I won't believe it. Why? Because there's no data yet that can prove the relationship between mirrors and bad luck. Paano nila napapatunayan na dahil sa salamin may mangyayari ng kamalasan sa buhay mo if you are the responsible to decide what you want to do in your life? Remember, we get sick because we don't take care ourselves, not because putting a mirror in the front door. Why based on the lifeless mirror rather than on the routine of my father? First, ano nga ba sakit niya is squamous cell carcinoma? Bakit nagkakaroon nito? Based sa doctors, family genes, smoking at mahinang immune system. Ano nga ba ginagawa niya sa araw-araw? He's an OFW welder. Since yung environment niya is mausok at kasabay pa yung paninigarilyo niya na nag-cause ng paghina ng immune system.
Feel itchy on your left palm, you will receive money soon. Many Filipino believe that you will soon receive money if you feel itchy on your left palm. Most Filipino believe an old superstition which states that when your palm feel itchy, it means money coming in and out. An itching right palm means money to be paid out, while itching left palm is money coming in. But is there any truth in this one? Is there a deeper spiritual significance behind itchy hands other than the prediction of money? Even though the luck doesn't exist, it means coming from an effort rather than notions of superstitions, like the one that says, you'll get wealthy if your hands itch. If we work positively, we experience both positive. In my opinion, we are where we are and have what we have as a result of consequences of decisions we made in the past prior to this day.
Superstitions and myths began centuries ago alongside the Bible-based religion. Since cultural tradition is the main cause of superstitions and individual experiences, it's really hard for people of the newer generation to rebut some things despite their lack of evidence, scientific basis, or any recorded proof proving their existence. In my opinion, people believe in such things because of varied reasons. It may be because they want some takeaways from an event that occurs, or they may be trying to just relate to anything for entertainment or out of boredom. The stuff made out of boredom could have been spread and viewed as harmless because back then, the concept of fact-checking was still far-fetched. Those became part of primitive people's oral literature wherein some ideas might be added or diminished or even exaggerated for the sake of improved entertainment. Superstitions might also be purposely preserved by some people as they use it as a tool to control or brainwash people.
Filipinos have a very controversial belief that women would be safe from harassment and rape if they wear decent clothes. This belief is strongly fought by the younger generations. Back in the colonial time, decent clothes or full-covered clothing is an influence of the Spaniards way back in 1521. Older generations hold on to that so much that can be observed with the frequent use of the phrase, magsuot ka tulad ng kay Maria Clara. Diba? I love to hear that they should wear Maria Clara's clothing as a standard safety. Because in the latter part of the novel of Jose Rizal, she was raped by a friar. Research shows that in the Philippines, one woman is raped every 53 minutes, regardless of their clothes, religion, age, or even their culture. That is very alarming. With the fact, I would like to ask you and the other audience, does wearing decent clothes really change the way someone looks? No. No one is safe unless people of all generations know to respect law of discipline must also be integrated into the country. And as we know, in the current Filipino era, the ignorance and lack of discipline is proven worse every minute. The whole truth about Maria Clara's clothing and still getting raped must be a starting point for older generations to stop blaming women's clothing instead of lack of respect and discipline for rape cases that has been happening here in the Philippines.
If only most people utilized Socratic wisdom from the very beginning, no generation would have been forced to follow illogical beliefs and suffer harsh treatments. For example, it's the issue about faith healing versus science-based healing. The fatality caused by faith healing can be much more catastrophic than how we know it. The author stated in an investigation published in 1998, which states that between 1975 and 1995, 172 children died from faith healing and 140 from easily curable or treatable medical conditions. The data is from United States, which is considered an advanced country. If an advanced country still has faith healing fatality rates, then how much more severe is the situation in less advanced countries? If faith healing causes severe fatality rate, then why do many people still opt for them? Is it because of their outdated knowledge? Why is their knowledge outdated? Is it because of the inaccessibility of education to all? If so, can we conclude that generation gap issues are a product of highly cultured society and technological barriers? Faith healing fatality could have been non-existent already if only people paid attention to such questions.
Siblings should not marry in the same year, aka Sukob. Sukob has been living in the country for a long time already. It is said that when siblings hold their marriage in the same calendar year, a series of bad luck will happen both to their own marriage. Personally, I don't really believe in this belief. I hope to believe that wealth and greatness comes from the fruit of your own hard work and perseverance all throughout your life. We should not let ourselves rely so much on such unproven beliefs. Doing so is likely blindly compromising one's own needs and wants for nothing, instead of believing in these kinds of beliefs. Why not just enjoy life and work hard if we really want a bright future ahead of us? The more we think of negativity inside the marriage, the higher chance that it is likely to happen. I do respect the beliefs of our ancestors, but in today's time, we have more intellect to think that these beliefs are not valid anymore. Aside from the fact that it brings us anxiety, it's limiting us on how we can enjoy life just because most of the things that we do brings us bad luck.
Hi, Filipino believes in lucky charm. Ever since Filipino believes in luck and bad luck, they believe that a positive outcome that did not come from our conscious effort is a product of a good luck. Bad luck, on the other hand, is not frequently getting negative outcome. With this concept of belief led Filipino to be a fan of lucky charm. Filipino believe that the presence of lucky charm in our surrounding even in our body prevents or negates a bad luck. This belief had become influential to the point that were Filipinos consciously considering unusual objects as a barrier of good luck or as a lucky charm. Luck does exist through our hard work and not because of a certain lucky charm. Positive and negative outcomes are products of our own efforts and actions. For me, our current situation or states are the consequence of our action from the past.
PASMA, result of cold shower after workout. Filipino believe that a cold shower after an intense physical workout could result in sudden shakiness and stiffness in certain parts of the body, or famously called PASMA. Filipinos think that all their beliefs are true and ought to be followed, as they always say, you won't lose anything if you believe in those beliefs. However, it is false. Blindly believing in such beliefs can put health and comfort at risk. Cold shower when tired would not cause any harm in the form of PASMA. In fact, it would cause a great sense of comfort. Similar with athletes' routine when done with their training. They take 10 to 15 cold showers to lessen the pain of the muscles. Non-athletes can do the same. Take note of the time, as too long can cause pain and unconsciousness. Again, there is nothing wrong in cold showers after intense physical activity.
Hello, good day everyone. This is my example about Socratic method in funeral. Many Filipinos believe there are many different bad spirits and illnesses that surround a funeral, and upon visiting once, negative forces will stick to a person upon leaving. Then why do we have that kind of belief or superstition? Most Filipinos believe in pagpag. It is said that you should shake off or pagpag your clothes upon leaving the funeral place to prevent yourself from being followed by any bad spirit that can be acquired from visiting a dead person. It's only for sanitary purposes to prevent acquiring any disease that disease might still carry.
Siyam ang buhay ng pusa. Palagi natin naririnig ang sabi-sabi, paniniwalang siyam daw ang buhay ng pusa. Saan nga ba ito nanggaling? Ito ba ay dahil sa kahit gaano pa kataas ang bagsakan ng isang pusa o aksidente man ito ay parang wala lang sa kanila? Paano nasabing siya mambuhay ng pusa? May nakapagpatunay na ba ng totoo ito? Base sa isang research, kayang bawasan ng pusa kahit anong pwersa mula sa pagkakabagsak, mataas man ito o mababa. Dahil sa flexibility ng kanilang buto at mga litid, ang kanilang kakayahan na gumaling kagad sa maliit na aksidente, tulad na lamang ng pagkakahagip sa daan, pagkakaipit sa pinto, at iba pa.